I just got back from the magical facial skincare aisle at Walmart because every time I'm there I can't resist going and checking out that aisle and seeing if there's anything new or what I haven't tried. So I've got 3 new masks here. These 2 I believe are fairly new. I have not seen them there before. This one has been on the end capsule for a while, but now you can find it on the end capsule with all of the already sheet masks done for like $2.50, 2 for $5, but you can also find them in the same aisle as these, which is down the typical skincare facial aisle. So I've got 3. The first one I've got is the Maskology Charcoal Modeling Peel Off Mask. This one comes in a powdery form. I don't know, you probably can't hear that, but it's powdery, and it comes with a spatula, so you can add your water and make it into a mask, and this is going to take about 20 minutes. You put it on, let it dry, then peel off. That's just like a regular black mask. Then I've got the black charcoal mask peel off. This is from Sue, New York. Again, I believe this one's new. This one is about $6.95, so under $7. And already pre-done. That's one that I'm actually really excited about to see if this one works. And then, last but not least, this is probably the one that I am most excited about. It's not a peel-off black mask or charcoal mask or any of those, but a gold mask, because who doesn't want to feel super fancy with gold on their face? And I know I really want to feel fancy right now because my face is like finally starting to clear out, and then all of a sudden like this, it pops up like right in the center of my forehead, and it's like, hey, hello, I'm here. Nobody can not see that. And then doing these videos, obviously I don't have makeup on because who wants to wash off their makeup when they're doing a mask video anyways? So today I am going to be doing one of these, and we're going to try the black charcoal peel off mask first, and then we'll try out the gold mask in another video along with the charcoal modeling peel off mask in another upcoming video. So watch out for those upcoming videos because you don't want to miss it, and you want to see if this does this stuff work. I can't talk, but that's okay. Does this stuff work? We're about to find out. So I'm going to go open up my pores. My face is already kind of washed off, and then apply this with you guys. This is going to take about 15 minutes or until it's completely dry. With my luck, it's going to take like 30 minutes, but we're about to go find out. Okay guys, so I'm back and we are doing the black charcoal peel off mask from Sue. I'm going to use my spatula that came with my So Fresh So Clean mask a couple weeks ago, because who doesn't love a good little, spatula to apply their mask. So there's my dog. She's scratching her back. It's just that little groaning sound every time. This one is black charcoal, has oil and it aloe, and it peels off. Again, this is going to take about 15 minutes to dry, so I'm going to apply this with you guys. And if I can get it to come out. It doesn't want to come out. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should open it first. It has like this plastic that you have to take off, which I already took off, and then you have to take off the... Okay guys, so there is a safety thing on there, so it doesn't leak. So now I'm going to take my black mask and put it on. It actually sounds like there's not a whole lot in there. Like when you squeeze it the first time before shaking it, there's a lot of air. But for under $7, that's okay. So it's got about the same consistency of the last black mask that I used. It's a little gooey, which is great. I like to open up my pores before putting these on, just so it can really get in there and work, or hopefully work. And by doing that, I just splash my face with some warm water, as warm as I can tolerate without burning my skin. So this feels like a typical peel off black mask. It's cool when you put it on. Gets a little bit of a tingle feeling in there. Nothing that you can't tolerate. It does get a little bit warmer in the tingle as it goes, but that's also going to help open your pores even more. So we're just going to keep going. Obviously, you want to avoid any places on your face that have a lot of hair. For example, your eyebrows, which my eyebrows are so overgrown right now. I need to, fix them up a little bit. You don't want to get it in your hairlines because it is going to pull at the hairs, but it might help remove some of those unwanted hairs that you don't want on your face. So you're supposed to put it on pretty thick, not too thick, but enough to where it's going to be easier to pull off. And make sure it's evenly spread across your face. Just a little bit more on the side, and then I'm going to wait 15 minutes, let it dry, come back and peel it off with you guys to see if it actually works, if it's painful. Nobody likes a super painful mask. I've seen some of those that it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want that. Just peel off, do your thing. Don't take my whole face off with you. Okay, guys, I think that's good enough. So I'm going to be coming back in about 15 minutes to peel it off. Okay, guys, I'm finally back. So that definitely took longer than 15 minutes. It was actually about 25, maybe even 30 minutes. Now I'm finally completely dry. So we are going to peel this off. You can see where I started to talk already and this started to come off. So it already comes off very easily. So I'm just gonna go like that. Okay, just to pull it off, get it away from the face a little bit. There is no pulling already, so it's not like the last black mask that I used. Now it pulled off at the chin. I don't really see anything in there, but I'm gonna keep going. And this actually it's not painful at all. It's not even really pulling the hairs out like some of the other ones. And you can see this is actually going really quick, and I'm just sitting here talking through it. So I guess we will see once it's fully off if it did its job. So this is supposed to draw out the impurities and unclog pores, leaving skin clear and refreshed. And let's see. So it got out a few things. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's really not really much to see on this one. Not really even, none on the nose. A little bit under where under my eyes a little bit, but there's not really much to see. Just a tiny bit around here. So the Sue black charcoal peel off mask, does it work? Not really. It made my skin feel a little bit smoother maybe, but it definitely didn't pull anything out, so it didn't clean out my pores. This leftover stuff I'm just gonna go wash off, and join me in a couple days. Yeah, really, it's gonna be a couple days, so 2 to 3 days for my next video, and we will try the Maskology charcoal molding peel off mask and see if it works. So does this stuff work? Not really. Save your money for $7. I wouldn't do it again. Now that I have it, I guess I'll use it, but I wouldn't buy it again. So subscribe to my channel for more Does This Stuff Work, Black Mask, all those kind of fun things. So bye guys.